Welcome to a quick presentation to KlackCast. It's an app for anyone who wants another person to see what's happening on the screen. It's a very simple app on Mac OS X. Once you install it, you see a little icon in the top menu bar. Once you turn it on right here, nothing is really happening because you have to turn on one of these options here. Let's start with sound. So once I turn on sound, the first thing you're going to hear when I click a mouse, you have a simulated mouse click sound effect. And also, once I click in here, you hear a keyboard sound effect. This app comes with a couple different sound presets that you can see here on the side for the mouse and also for the keyboard. You can also add your own sound effects right here. I really like the knock-free light. So you see it's simulating the keyboard sounds and the mouse right here. Next up is the click effect. Let's turn that on. We can just choose ring, for example. And now every time I click, you see that there is a little effect. Let me just choose another one. You see there's different ones. And in addition, you can also change the color to any color you like. Next up is cursor zoom, which is one of my favorites actually, because it allows you not to having to do this in post and animate it. So once I turn this on, I just click a shortcut and it zooms in just like this, and it follows the zoom cursor. So it's really just kind of like, hey, look at this, and another shortcut, and I zoomed out again. Next up is spotlight. Once I turn this on, I have a little spotlight right here. And again, all of these functions work on shortcuts as well. I have a gamer mouse right here, and I have different buttons that I just assign shortcuts to, but you can also use the keyboard hotkeys. So I can turn it on and off. There you go. And I can also zoom in. And if I really want to pay attention to something, I'm just going to be like, hey, look at this, right? Okay. Zoom out, turn off hotkeys. And the last one is keystrokes. So let's turn that on. And as you can see here already, any keystroke you hit on your keyboard will be shown as an overlay. So if I click on here and say Command A, you can see it right here. So you don't have to explain every time when you do your tutorial or demo which shortcut you're going to use. And by the way, you can also go into settings and then go into keyboard shortcuts right here. And you can define your own shortcuts however you like. So this app is available to purchase, and I hope you enjoy it.